a.m.
You're giving me no credit. You don't think I stayed up till 3 o'clock?
I know you did.
I literally made it till 2, and then didn't go beyond that. But you know, they ought to be proud of that win. It's the island's a tough place to play, hard to win at the University of Hawaii. They had a great crowd over there last night, and I thought that the Mexico State team played as well as any of the teams I've seen them have.
What's the emphasis this week going into the NMSU game? Well,
they present so many issues. They're really good in offensive transition. They're really good at establishing the post, playing through there. They've been terrific defensively, and I don't think Marvin gets enough credit for his defense. They held teams below 40% a year ago, and continuing to do that this year. So we've got a lot of things to worry about.
You split with them last year, the game and playing in the Pan Am Center.
Yeah, I think the Aggies felt like they should have gotten them both. We literally stole one here in El Paso last year. We were up, we're down, I think, 5 or 6 with under a minute to go. And I stole them, not sure how we won. But anyhow, we were fortunate to get the split.
Talk about playing in the Pan Am Center. I know it's not the same rivalry as it was in the 80s, not the packed crowds, but it's still emotional for both.
Well, you know what? They had a great crowd a year ago, an absolutely great crowd a year ago, and we expect one here on Friday night.
Talk a little bit about Matt Williams and how he's progressed.
Well, you know, Matt had a great exhibition game. He had a great scrimmage. He had a tremendous opening game. But he's doing it against 6'5" guys. So now he's getting a chance to do it against 7'6" and 6'11" and 6'10". It's a different deal. And I think we need to keep our expectations in check on Matt. We see a very, very fine prospect. Same guy we saw when we took him out of Findlay Prep. But, you know, we've got to go do it against some big boys. And, you know, he's got to go rebound and run the floor and do the things he does well. But the guy I'd like to really focus on right now is John Bohannon, who I think is vastly improved. Is passing the ball very well. He's not trying to do too much, getting everybody involved, and has been really steady to this point.
What kind of tempo do you see Friday night? Kind of more fast-paced, or try and slow it down a little?
No, you know, the players will dictate that. The situation will dictate that. Defensive rebounding will dictate that. They try to push, we try to push. We'll see how we handle that. It'll be interesting to see how our young guys respond to playing on the road.
Duke or Kansas?
Gosh, I'm going to go with the Dukies this early in the year. Yeah.
Any update on Cedric, and will he be playing?
You know, we'll know more about that probably as we get closer to game time. He's going to try practice on a limited basis today and see how he feels. You know, we have not talked to him in the last 24 hours, but I would expect when he gets over here today for practice, he'll be raring and ready to go. He's been tired of being locked up in a dark room. All right?
Thanks, Coach.